Raf, tell us where you are right now, what you're seeing.
Well, Joe, good morning. We are 5 days into this war, and Israel is in a sense of stunned national unity after this horrific attack that's killed more than 1,000 people. And Israelis are looking for moments of hope, moments of inspiration, and they're drawing it partly from stories like what happened in the house behind me. This is the home of Rachel and David, their grandparents in their 60s. On Saturday morning, 5 Hamas gunmen burst into this house. They held this elderly couple hostage for 20 hours. But Rachel, this grandmother, fed the gunmen. She sang to them. She bandaged one of their wounds. And the whole time she was secretly signaling to her son, who is a police officer, how many of the terrorists were inside. She basically bought time. And if my camera operator, Dave Copeland, is able to zoom in, she bought time for Israeli police commandos to storm in through that window. They were able to kill the 5 gunmen inside of the house. This elderly couple were unharmed, and it is one of the very, very rare moments of good news that Israelis are trying to draw strength from this morning. Guys.
Oh, wow. What an account there, Raf. We know it's been another night of relentless aerial bombing on Gaza. We understand Gaza's only power station could run out of fuel today. This is after gas, food, water are being cut off to Gaza. Tell us about that and how the full-on siege is impacting Palestinian civilians right now.
Yeah, Savannah, it really appears that things are reaching a complete breaking point inside of Gaza. Israel's defense minister imposed a state of siege. As you said, no food, no fuel, no electricity getting into the Strip. That meant people in Gaza had what they had to get by on, but those supplies are running out. And crucially, the diesel fuel that powers the electricity station, according to Palestinian officials, is now about to run out. If that happens, we truly could see the entire Gaza Strip plunged into darkness, the 2 million Palestinian civilians there without electricity. You can just imagine the implications of that. Off the top of my head, dialysis machines, other medical equipment turning off. Potentially, you have people dying in hospitals in their beds because there is no electricity. We spoke to a young mother inside Gaza last night. Today is her daughter Sophia's 2nd birthday, and Jumana, this mother, told us she feels deeply guilty that her daughter, turning 2 today, is growing up in a world with this much violence. She has moved her family twice so far, trying to get out of neighborhoods where Israel is striking, but she really, really does not know how she's going to keep her daughter safe. Yes.
And Raf, on top of everything that's happening in Gaza, in southern Israel, we understand there have been new clashes on Israel's northern border with Lebanon. What's the latest there?
Yeah, that's right. So the Hezbollah militant group, which is aligned with Hamas, backed by Iran, says that it fired a missile at an Israeli position earlier in response to Israeli strikes into Lebanon. That is really raising concerns that what is already a full-scale war in the south could spread to another front in the north. Israel says it has been striking back with fighter aircraft and artillery. People keeping a very, very close eye on the developing situation in the north. Guys.
All right, Raf, continue to stay safe. Thank you for your reporting.
Thank you, Raf.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.